Hey, all you YouTubers out there, Daniel Robinette. Just coming to you today, talk to you a little bit about some stuff. you know, I know a lot of our people that watch us, you're from overseas, you're from different countries, especially the European Union and Ireland. And something I want you all to research is the British financial system. I know the Promethean group, they have a lot of information about it, but you will, once you understand it, you understand who it is in control of the financial empire of the world. It is the central banking system where unelected officials, only a group of them, get together to see how they can best rob and steal from the countries that they're in by the interest they charge and all the rest of it. Currently, America will, in the very near future, throw out the central bank from America, and you will see America break free in freedom, where the workers can actually be turned loose to make money instead of the people that make the money being in charge of how much they can steal. And that includes politicians. But I want you all to research that. Then I want you all to research cryptocurrency, because worldwide right now their agenda is to roll out before 2030 the mark. But everybody is, you've got your own concept of the mark and what you believe the mark's going to be. I believe the precursor was the Social Security card, the number of the name. It was one of the ways that they tried to institute it. And it came strictly from the Rothschilds, the Illuminati, the Cabal, the Zionists, all one and the same. The ones that do the adrenochrome, and that's why we've got 600,000 children a year missing in the U.S., and we lost millions of children coming across the border. Sad, sorry state of affairs, but that's just where we are. And all you countries right now, immigration is the key. They had to open worldwide immigration so that the people could have more checking accounts, have more accounts, more financial accounts, so they could siphon off more of the assets and more of the money. That's why they push for open borders. That's why they push for America to pay all the tariffs to all the other countries. That's why our corrupt judges are trying to stop the tariffs, because they're being paid. That's why Elizabeth Warren pushes so hard for the vaccines. Big Pharma's paying her. Nancy Pelosi has joined in that agenda all the way back in the early 90s. She met before Congress and all of them agreed to that agenda of the one world government. Research 2030. Now, AI is even saying today, when you talk to AI is even saying today that the Borg on Star Trek, the hive mind, with the Neuralink and all the rest of it, the integration, they're planning to have full integration by 2032. Everybody will sit in their homes and, like Klaus Schwab said, will own nothing but be happy. Because the Rothschilds and the Nephilim will own everything worldwide. That's their plan. And I have to say, but God, America will stay free. Trump, whether you like him, love him, hate him, whatever, he is 100% dead set against the British financial system. That's that 1 square mile in London, of which the Pope was part. A lot of stuff under the covers you don't see that is going on. I want you all to do your own research and wake up. Understand this. You hold the power of life and death in your tongue. You hold the power over your country, and it is only in what you allow. Jesus said, whatsoever you say believing shall be, and all things are possible to you. Ireland, bring your churches together and begin to hold prayer and begin to fast and pray and declare all this illegal that's destroying your children and the children of Ireland and the children of the European Union. Understand what the blockchain is. See, the palm and the forehead, there's a lot of different ways to look at it. Seventh-day Adventists, they look at it like, okay, you're worshiping the sun on Sunday instead of the seventh day. But you have to go back and ask, which calendar of man did God use when he established the Sabbath? He didn't. He gave the sun and the moon. He gave the moon for our seasons and holy days. So it's all about the lunar Sabbath, which aligns with the menstrual cycle of the female. It's always been there. That's how Abraham could go wherever, and he knew. That's how Moses could go wherever, and they knew. The seventh day. But I digressed on that. I want you to understand this. There is coming a bioidentification along with the rollout of the CBD coins in every nation in the European Union. And when they get your bioidentification of your DNA helix on the blockchain, you are forever identified. Understand that God can change your DNA. So you all research, you all see what they're trying to bring, and let's all come together and pray against that. Right now, in Jesus' name, every country that has opened up their borders to immigration that is destroying the fabric of that nation, I declare no more. I break the power of Islam to create pedophilia within all the different nations. I break the power and authority of it. In Jesus' name, I say, go back to the country which spawns you. In Jesus' name, even here in America, got nothing against aliens that come in here legally. Everything against illegals that come in here and try to dominate and change our country. Go back and fight for your own. That's what we're doing. God bless you all. Each and every single one of you, illegals included. I don't want any harm to come to anybody. But I do want walking in righteousness before the living God. And all of you that are here illegally, no, you are not doing righteous. You're breaking the laws of the land in which you're trying to make use of. But God bless you all. I want you all to check and do the research yourself for what's coming. See, we're establishing a farm. We're going to have an agricultural farm. We're going to be on the farm. We're going to open it to people that want to come. Eventually, we're going to have a volunteer farm where you can come and you can set up and you can grow your own food, where the ministry covers, the ministry pays, the ministry does all that without your ID being on the blockchain. God bless you all. Y'all have a great day.